Hello. Uh, it's been a while, a really long time no see, and I'm filming this because I want to um, record myself even when I was in under the weather, because now I feel better and I got fully recovered. I mean, honestly, last week I got serious ill. That was like contagious ill. I got from somewhere, and I needed to take antibiotics, another campo, and like all the medicine. But that like how my body react to reaction was, I was familiar. That's why it was not that scary, because I was like, oh yeah, I know this. Like, I've been through this kind of ill before multiple times. So I felt like, yeah, I knew this, and I need this. Like, I knew which medicine I have to take, something like that. But it took all the energies from me out, and it took 4 days, full of 4 days to recover, to be recovered. And then after 4 days of laying lying down in a bed, I realized that I lose all the energies from me. And because I haven't worked anything for all 4 days long. And so first of all, it was really hard to get out from the bed. And second of all, it was also really hard to pull out my motivation for all the stuff. For example, dissertation, working on dissertation, or going out from home as well, or just having conversation with friends, because it's in English. So sometimes it needs much more energy than I thought. So yeah, it was really hard to get back to normal. And before getting that worse, I was energized more. But then after recovered from the ill, I've been through a really hard time to pull up my energy. So I was almost sitting all day, lying down all day. Like, I was in bed whole day long for a full of a week, and like more and more, less and less energized, because I was in bed all the time. Then finally I get out of the bed, because today is Monday, and luckily I had classes that I have to check in for the visa issue. It's also annoying, and everyone complaining about it, but everyone is complaining about it because there's no meaning to go to school. The only reason we have to go to school by traveling 2 hours in back and forth, is that for visa. For the international students, we have to prove, we have to show that we are in this country for some reason. So yeah, and that's it. So technically there's no class, and there's no any lecture or any workshops that we can get. That's the only thing. Like the only thing to do is check in, and that's it. But thanks to that, I, like anyhow, you have to get out of the bed and you have to travel to school. And once you are in school, you have to do something, like you have to work, you have to study, because everyone is studying in school, and that environment automatically affects you, this time in a good way. And also I had 2 interviews for dissertation, because I rescheduled those 2 interviews because of my ill. That also helped me to get back to normal. And one was Japanese, but one was English. So that was also nice to back to the like having daily conversation in English, and that makes me feel much better, because if I don't speak English every day, I certainly less confident with my English, which is ridiculous, I would say, but that's the truth for me. And yeah, like you still have to really motivate yourself to speak English, because it's not my mother tongue. And for me personally, Japanese is like, I'm really rely on my mother tongue. It's really super convenient to express my thought, feeling, and I really love to speak what I think. And that makes me feel more uncomfortable when I speak English, because I have to compare, because there's no way to compare with Japanese. And Japanese is always the best language for me to express my feelings, thoughts, anything. So it also means that to me English is much harder to manage, and this is like for sure, like if it's not, it's weird, so it's really obvious thing. But still, because of that, I feel more burden when I speak English, I guess. Yeah, like of course I'm enjoying speaking English as well. It really opens your mind and world, that you see the world. But yeah, that's the reality sometimes. So what I wanted to say is, yeah, there's sometimes that you become unwell, like you feel not 100% of yourself sometimes, and it happens. Like life is what it is. It is what it is. This is life. But finally, now I feel fully recovered, and from now on I really want to promise myself that I'm doing my best from now on until the end of September, because there's only less than 100 days remain for my London life, and this life was one of the goals for me for a long time. So I have to be aware again that this is the life I really wanted to do. This is the life I've been looking for a long time, and this was the most prioritized things, one of the most prioritized things in my life, and I'm now doing it. I'm pursuing it, and this is fantastic, you know. This is like coolest thing ever. So I have to appreciate this. I have to be grateful for this opportunity, for this life. And this is not normal. And I have to, I'm enjoying to make the most of this life. That's my announcement. So yeah, that's all for now. And I did 3 hours study today, and I'm satisfying it, and I'll continue to do this. Alright, see you soon. See you in the next video. Bye.